Hi, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and today I'm so excited to show you my project for Reneabouquets for the month of August. I am part of her design team, and this is a beautiful board piece frame that I'm going to be showing you today. It's called Beautiful Board Tree of Life Loaded Card, Tag, or Frame Chipboard Kit. The reason it's a kit is because it comes with multiple pieces that you can assemble. You can either make a frame, as I have done here, you can use it as a tag holder, or you can definitely use it as a loaded card. So it is quite versatile. I highly recommend it. If you haven't played with Beautiful Board yet, this would be a wonderful introduction. I want to show you the different pieces that I have used here from Reneabouquets to decorate this. To begin, I started with a base of white acrylic paint on this board. It's not necessary, but it was just something I wanted to do. I used different acrylic paints to paint what is essentially the tree part of this beautiful board. It's such gorgeous detail. So I had a lot of fun just adding different colors. I painted the tiny little leaves. I added Nuvo drops all throughout to match everything else, and I did a lot of paint splatter as well. So if you look up close, which I'll show you in a moment, you'll be able to see those details. As you can tell, there are blues and pinks on this project as well as green. So I decided to use pink and white roses and leaves, mulberry paper flowers, as well as seafoam and white roses, leaves, and mulberry paper flowers, as well as this little dragonfly. It's a Tiny Treasure premium paper Lizzie glitter glass dragonfly from Reneabouquets. And just as I am pointing out here, what I did was that I used Nuvo drops to make this glimmer. I'm going to show you up close what this all looks like. It was so much fun to put together, to add the handmade details, and just make it all cohesive using the different colors here throughout. Those three leaves that I'm pointing out comes with this project. Here is a closer look at this gorgeous dragonfly. Now Reneabouquets sells all sorts of different dragonflies in different colors. This one here caught my eye because of that delicate pearl center, and it comes with that glitter that you see there, that chunky glass glitter. That is also sold separately at Reneabouquets. In case you like to add those details to your projects, you can definitely do so. Here is a close-up also of the glimmer that I added to these mulberry paper flowers. They come in a more matte finish, if you will, so I did add that glimmer all throughout. And there you see a little close-up of the detail that I added to the ivy leaves just by painting them with a small brush. And these itty bitty flowers that are just absolutely gorgeous are also from Renee's shop. You can get those now in a variety of different colors. They are absolutely stunning. And here I'm just showcasing a little bit more of that detail of how you can have fun adding different colors to beautiful board pieces. Now, as I mentioned before, this is a super versatile piece that you can use for gift giving. I decided to show you here what you could do if you were to give this to a bride. I'm just slipping a picture of my husband and I from our wedding. I thought that this would be perfect for that because we got married outside and there were a lot of trees around, and I just thought that this frame emulated that. It reminded me of that special day. So I figured I should show you guys what a really great idea this would be to give to a bride. On the side here, just to let you know, this beautiful board piece comes with these gorgeous cutouts. They are the same little ivy leaves that you can see on the front and on the back. And I just thought that was such a gorgeous detail that Renee included. And what I did was that I painted that and the bottom to match my project. Here is the back, and the reason it's called a loaded frame. So as you can tell, you can keep having fun with it. I went ahead and just used different dry brush techniques, and I hand painted all of those little parts there. But I also topped it off with more mulberry flowers from Reneabouquets. She does have a variety of them. The itty bitty pink flowers are also from her store, and I topped it off as well with Nuvo drops for the flowers, and then that butterfly that you see is a Tiny Treasure Precious Moment Premium Paper Glitter Glass Butterfly. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's got the lightest color of blue with a little pearl in the center, glitter on the edges, and the stems are in silver. The lace that you see in the corner there is the Garden Bouquet lace. I decided to use that there. It comes with pearls right on top. And I also used some tiny pieces of applique right behind that butterfly. The rest of this, as I mentioned before, is topped off with different Nuvo drops just to make it sparkle. Now I wanted to point out the paper that you see in this project. It is absolutely stunning paper. This paper is from Blue Fern Studios, called A Romantic Life, available also at Reneabouquets. It is double-sided, heavyweight, and great for these kinds of projects. Now, here's what I included inside. You could use this as either a small brag book or a nice little album to house special memories. The beautiful board piece that you see on the top there that says the word love, the gears, the butterfly, and the lace, they are all from Reneabouquets. That lace, by the way, is called White Wide Floral Embroidered Lace. The beautiful board piece is called Love. It does come in different sizes. I wanted to let you know you can get smaller sizes of that same script beautiful board, and it comes in a pack of 4. So if you want to do different kinds of projects, you're not limited by the size because you do have options when you shop with Renee. I have colored this particular one with pink alcohol marker as well as Nuvo drops to add some sheen. The gears I backed with vellum, and I also added Nuvo drops in a different color just to make it all cohesive. The little hearts are also from her store, and again I've used another one of the Precious Moments butterflies. I just thought that all looks so pretty together. On the corners I've just added different photo corners. These are from TonicStudios, from the Designer Series dies, and the closure here has a little tag that came with the same Designer Series dies. This was for the month of August. If you have any questions about that, I'm happy to answer them. And on the inside, I just did 2 signatures for this little album. It's very simple. I've topped it off here with another wide floral embroidered lace from Reneabouquets. You see it here in white, and on the front here it is in ivory. So this does come in 2 separate colors, and I just topped it off with one of the tiny little flowers there. I wanted to just showcase the lace and keep this simple. Here on the sides of the pages I did add those tiny little tabs again. I made pages using vellum, and this paper here, which I thought would be adorable if you placed a rose petal or a flower petal that was similar to the bouquet of a bride and then adhered those 2 pages together. That would be so pretty to showcase inside of a little book like this as a keepsake. Now, the next signature is the same as the one in the front here. As you can tell, I just used that Blue Fern Studios paper. I just thought it was so adorable. Paper like this is, difficult to cover up, so I didn't add a whole lot to this. I wanted to just show you one example of how you could use it. Now, for the signature, the way that I did bind this book, I left this piece long so that you could see that you could either cut it short if you want to, or you can leave this and then add beads to it if you wanted to give it a more whimsical look. So that's just a little idea for you. Here's another corner piece here with a little gem on top, and that is just the back of that signature. Here you see all of the little tabs. I thought that they would stand out and look so pretty because they have that delicate feature there that is just so adorable from TonicStudios. Here's the rest of this paper, and you can see the back. It's just so delicate. The paper is just so gorgeous. I mean, there's not much that you have to do to something like this. The base of this little book, just to let you know, is 110-pound cardstock. I wanted to let you know that Renee is having a swap at this moment with this particular beautiful board. over on her Facebook page. If you're interested, feel free to ask to join the group. I'm sure that you would have tons of fun and inspiration. All of the ladies are so talented. This was a lot of fun to make. I hope that you have enjoyed this project review, that you are inspired, and that you can be blessed. And I thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.